Right, now we've got our videos together, we've got our files in and we've dragged them on, and we know basically how to use OpenShot. We're going to look at some titles next, okay, and then I'll have a little bit of a look at some overlaying as well of different items, different text. Title, title, and we've got an option for something called Blender, recognize 3D title, but currently I don't have that installed, so we're just going to go title. You can then choose which title you want. There's loads of different titles here. Okay, so you've got like film ones, fire, clouds. I might go for this bubble here. And it comes up with file name. You can call it whatever you want. Title, your main title. I'm going to put that as. It's running a bit slow today. It's running very slow. It's not responding. There we go. We're now responding. So I'm going to put my video as my title. I can then, you can see it comes up here. I might get rid of my subtitle. I can change the font style, the color on here. So it's previewing all the time. So if I change font, I can choose exactly the font style that I want. And the size, I'm just going to pick this for the sake of it. That's quite bubbly anyway. And then I can choose text color, back color. Now, obviously, because it's doing it on the fly, doing it on the fly, it takes sometimes a little while to load. You can see the colors happening. Let's make my font bigger because I made it really small then. 36, that'll do, that's better. And my background color as well. And I can fiddle around with all of these colors. It will update in a sec. There we go. So it's done stuff to the bubbles. So there we go. I've done my editing. I click save, and it will save up here as a separate file, and I can drag this in. Now notice if I drag it onto here, we go back to the start, and I play. Notice that it will come over the top of something else that I've already done. So I might want to pull these up a little bit and have it down underneath. Again, I've overlapped. If I overlap, it gives me a transition. Okay, and there we go. That's how I make my title. I can also overlap photos on top. So I would do that by putting them on a different track. So if I get my mouse and I put it there, obviously it's now, you can see it's in front. I can use these features here, these squares, to drag it smaller and put it exactly where I want it to appear. I can come to the outside and rotate it. I can use the lines to sort of skew it, and I can play about with the size, but that will overlay it. Now notice that's on the track on top. If I put it down below, okay, it goes on the track below. You can just see those bubbles coming over it. Okay, if I go here, you can see it's behind. If I drag it on up there, it's on top. So I could have that on however I wanted. So that is how I add a title in, by going title, and choosing my title style, and also how I overlay an image, or put one image on top of another image. Okay, so hopefully you can have a good go at that.